You know, there's a Walmart commercial that came out that has that music in it, and I know the song. I like the music, but I can't think what it is. Anyway, hey. Oh, just finished a big dinner. I want to come out and talk to y'all for a second because I mentioned, remember Saturday night I wrote Like Me Anyway, and I got into a little bit of judging, and I said that I was going to talk about judging tonight. Are there times, can we judge? Is it right to judge? Is it wrong to judge? Is it right sometimes? What do we do with all the judging, you know? And I've been thinking this week about how to approach judging, because in the Bible it says, "Judge not, lest ye be judged." In other words, don't judge, because then you'll be judged. Okay. There's another word, kind of goes with judging. "Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I will take vengeance, leave it to me." Okay. But does it work? Because I was thinking, you know, with all this stuff that's been happening in our country, thinking Darryl Chauvin, remember the cop that killed George Floyd? Killed him, murdered him. That was pretty much deliberate. You know, I don't even need to go into it. Can't we judge him? I mean, isn't he like, can't we judge him? You know, what about the guy, oh, I lost his name, the guy from the Lord's Resistance Army, LRA, in Africa, that kidnapped kids and made them into child soldiers before they turned 12. Pretty evil. Can't we judge him? I mean, aren't there times when it's really right to judge? Because it seems like with Chauvin, he is guilty. Don't judge me. It's, oops, non-alcoholic. Left over from Germany. So anyway, I mean, pretty much Chauvin, for killing this guy, I mean, you know, he's evil. Can't we judge him as being evil? You know? And it's like, and what about the training that he got to let him use that technique? I mean, these hurt people. Can't we judge that as being wrong? And all these techniques, they aren't used on everybody equally. Aren't they used on some of the poorer communities? Isn't this what Black Lives Matter is all about? I mean, can't we judge that whole thing like just wrong? And then what about the police in general? I mean, they go into it for power so they can learn these techniques, so they can be that voice of authority and say what you can do, can't do. Isn't that wrong? Can't we judge that? And isn't that what our country's built on? And maybe that's why these people are out there protesting, not only for George Floyd, but for this country and for, you know, systematic racism. You know, doesn't that make the country wrong? Can't we judge that? And then can we judge the people that support the country that are against this? Doesn't this need to be torn down? Can't we judge these people that support it? And maybe it's the political system. I don't know if we judge the political system or just we judge the conservatives that agree with this stuff. You know? And if it's these people, maybe that's why we can judge everybody who doesn't, like, agree with us. And shut them down. I mean, isn't that right? And then maybe we judge me, because maybe I don't agree with everything. You know, there was a saying, and I wish I would have written it down. And it says, you know, they came for the Jews, but I wasn't Jewish, so I didn't speak up. And then they came for the blacks, but I wasn't black, so I didn't speak up. Then they came for this, but I wasn't this, so I didn't speak up. And at the end it says, and then they came for me, and there was nobody left to speak up. Maybe it works that way with judging too. Maybe God was right. Maybe that's what he meant when he said, judge not. You know, I'm not saying we let off. I'm not saying we let off the Darryl Chauvins. We don't. We arrest them. We take them before the courts that we have established. And if he is found guilty, we punish him according to the law of the land. You know, God started government. In Romans 13, we're supposed to follow government laws. Even Jesus did that. But we don't judge. Because if we start, where does it end? You know? And maybe that's one of the reasons we are where we're at today, with all the hurt and hatred and conflict and fighting and destruction. Maybe we do follow God. Maybe we do leave this stuff to him. Maybe that is what we do. So that's what I have to say about judging. Because I know for me, I won't judge. Hope this helps. That's what I have today. Guys, Wednesday's my questions. If you got a question, send it in to me, FL Compass Church, www.flcompasschurch, or excuse me, let me try that again. Send it in to me, flcompasschurch@gmail.com. Make sure you follow us. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, FL Compass Church. And for all the latest updates, flcompasschurch.org. All right? Remember, don't judge me. See you Saturday.